Alrighty, so we'll play a little bit of this. Whoa, I keep forgetting the controls are all inverter-murdery. Which is Iron Brigade. If you don't know what this is Iron Brigade. We'll play a little bit of this, probably just one quick level of it, so you know what the heck this is. Not a survival. How about that? Let's do power plants. Let's do power plant. Why not? Let's also try and change my controls because I believe that shouldn't be inverted. Whatever. I'll just have to get used to it. It's weird. I'm not used to it.
I need you to clear the power plant of tubes so we can obtain the power necessary to run the equipment. There are a few buildings they could target, so stay alert.
Okay, he's done talking. Let's stop doing circles. He is a gay cowboy. Don't be hating on him. Don't be hating on my character. I could change it if you want. Let's get some variety here. Let's get a sombrero. There we go. Already changed that. A sombrero, tuxedo. There you go. Sombrero and a tuxedo. Is that better? Is that better for y'all? So we can change the core, so we can have a big old heavy one. You can have a medium one, which is a split between weapons and turrets. Or you can have an engineer, which is what I have, which is turrets. Lots and lots of turrets. I actually like the turrets better. We'll slap the diamond on there because it looks better. Diamond plate, not actual diamonds. Is this a mech game? Technically it is. I like the sprinty legs as well. The hot pants, as they were. But I like the engineering mechs because, quite frankly, I like turrets better than guns when you're playing solo. If you're playing multiplayer, it's best to just have one engineer and a whole bunch of mediums or heavy mechs or splits and stuff. But solo, I like the engineer, so Pimpin' Trench. There you go, diamond-coated trench, that's what I'm talking about. Recommended gear is area of effects, I don't really care. I don't really care. I hope I have the right weapons for this level, because I didn't really check that. I also hope the sound settings are right, because they look like they are, so whatever.
Access to both the power plant and the generator. We're gonna need both of them left standing to power up.
I can't skip that. Curses! I don't need your luck, I've already beaten the game. So I have a shotgun at the top, machine gun at the bottom, sniper, and mines. Let's grab some snipers first, shall we? So we'll put one right there. And then we'll just go murder things. Actually, the gold-plated trench is ridiculous, by the way. It's like super shiny. That's why I had it. So anyway, we have little machine guns here, because we're a tiny little engineering mech. I've beaten the game, so my machine guns are kind of overpowered. But it's basically a tower defense with mechs. For those of you unaware, it's made by Double Fine, which means it's got quite a bit of humor involved in it. So much rage.
Watch out! You've got some aerial enemies now.
Oh, really? Well, that's going well for him, isn't it? That is actually going well for him. I keep forgetting the snipers shoot really slowly. Anyway, there's a lot of different weapons. You can have machine guns, shotguns, heavy multi-slot machine guns, you can have chain guns, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, other stuff that I can't currently remember. Oop. I seriously wish you could skip these. I keep forgetting you can't actually skip them. Oh well. Oh, right. That's why you're supposed to have AoE. Indeed. A bunch of stuff. You also have mortar turrets, sniper turrets, mine layers, shotguns, machine gun turrets,
Take out that Jacob.
8 bajillion other things. Lots of variety. You can customize your mech, you can customize your sombrero wearing dude. Let's put a mine right there, shall we? This is one of the more hands-on tower defense style games I've ever played, and it's quite fun. It does have a bit of a bug, kind of a game-breaking bug per se, involving, it's actually a bug with games for Windows Live, I think. Get on that stream. Get on that. Where for whatever reason in multiplayer, it'll actually kind of lag up when you start picking up the scrap that's all over the place. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So, whatever. There's crap back here. Luckily, I can sprint. Luckily, my pants are explosive. Alright. I know, Games from Windows Live, breaking games. Other than that one problem, I've never actually had a issue with Games for Windows Live, which may sound astounding to some people, but it's true. That is the only issue I've ever had with Games for Windows Live. I'm also doing quite bad on this mission for some reason. Probably some idiot, and I'm using snipers instead of freaking machine guns, but we'll keep using snipers because I'm gonna keep being an idiot. Can I put them on the roof? No. Can't put it there because it's too close to the other one. Whatever.
Ooh, a sniper turret could do some damage there.
I'm sure it will.
Visitors for tea.
There are stronger sniper turrets, but these are piercing snipers, which means they shoot through everything.
Quick, take them out.
I've had quite a few games with Games for Windows Live, which is good for these Jacobs, which are these guys with the electricity popping off of them. You guys want to go away? I'm in a bad spot. Okay, so those... It's good for those because it'll pierce through the ones they're defending to hit them. There we go.
Why don't they just give
Instead of just shooting the ones at the front like an idiot. There we go. Which is why they're good. They're really good for survival because for whatever reason survival is incredibly Jacobs heavy. So they just throw like 70 of the things at you in some waves, which is ridiculous. Breakers? No. I don't really care. Let's put a... something. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Also, there's certain weather effects that occur. In this instance, it's a thunderstorm. It also gets really quiet. Thunderstorms, yay. I don't have any rockets in this particular build. What's the name of this game? This is Iron Brigade. I don't have any rockets in this particular build, but I can show you some crazy builds that you can get with the stuff you can pick up. Because I've beaten the game, as far as I'm aware, I have every unlock in the game. Except for a few vanity things, and a few special, like specialty survival gear that you get for getting to wave 50. These turrets need some Titan armor. You can lose the turrets, I believe. I can't remember which enemy it is that targets turrets, but I don't think you get them till pretty late in the game, because it is a pretty douchey thing to do. This was named Trench in its initial release. That had to change for something. I can't remember why it had to change. I think it had to do with... What did it have to do with? That's a good question. These guys can break your turrets, actually. And you get them pretty early, which sucks.
There goes their preamplifier.
They're what? Ooh, Nelly. The downside, of course, of being as an engineer is you don't have a lot of health. This dude is a DLC guy, which means he can take a serious beating. Yeah, I think it had something to do with copyright, but I can't remember. So he can take a serious beating, but before you get to that part of the game, the mechs you have for engineers are incredibly weak. Don't shoot my turret, that's rude. It's mean. Etc. Other than that, though, it's tower defense with a mech, and you run around and you kill things, and it's got cool sound effects and stuff happens. It's pretty much how that works.
These guys are tough.
It's also got bosses, or mini bosses, I should say. It's more like mini bosses than bosses. I think there's, let's see, there's Big Willie, there's Artie. I can't remember them all, whatever. This one's Big Willie. He's big, he has a lot of health, and his name is Willie. I don't actually know if his name's Willie, but whatever. He should die relatively easily, there he goes. Because I'm overpowered, what else is new? Alright. And all of the mini-bosses give you... there is bosses in this game as well, actually, I should mention that. All of the mini-bosses give you a loot box, which will give you an item. Which is all fun and dandy. Fine and dandy, I should say, whatever. pick up stuff. We'll do, we'll probably do Sonic Adventure. I'll just do them in the order they are in the actual poll. So I'll do Sonic after this, and then Torchlight after that. If you don't know what Torchlight is, I don't know what's really wrong with you, but I suppose, whatever. I suppose you may or may not have a point where you don't know where Torchlight is. It's like Armored Core, yes. It's exactly like Armored Core. I should just fill the entire level with snipers. Because at this point in the game, those snipers are really powerful. In fact, at any point in the game, those snipers are really powerful. I think they hit like, I don't know, something ridiculous, like 800 damage when they're fully upgraded.
Nice work, Marine.
Who even plays board games that aren't Monopoly? Is that why they had to change it? Because of the board game? Oh, that is true. That seems kind of silly, but whatever. There's some info about Torchlight on your website.
Well, hello.
Hello. Of course, the downside with doing what I've done is all of those things die out there, and I can't get the crap they're dropping. Hello. I really like the sound effects in this game. Just saying. Buy the 40 thingy? That's a shotgun. I suppose I can buy that for you. Let's put it over here. Let's plop you right there. How about that?
Shiny shotgun right up that spot.
It's wood. There it is. It's actually a camo shotgun, so enemies cannot see it, despite the fact that it's fairly obvious. So anything that targets turrets won't actually see that, so that's a good idea, actually. I don't need one there. I could probably use a few up here. And then the 32 one at the bottom is a... can't remember what it is. It's a special machine gun that you get for survival. Can't remember what it is, though. Actually, most of the crap I'm using is special stuff from survival. And you died. I wanted to see the shotgun shoot stuff, but I was busy.
Collect some scrap.
Apparently he murdered everything over here nearly. Good lord. Shotgun bro. Shotgun Rain. That's trademarked, isn't it? Doesn't SSOH, whatever his name is, PKC, have that trademarked? If he doesn't, he should. There's the edge of the level.
Fresh tubes over there.
Is there something over there? No. You can tell where stuff is going to spawn from. That's the wrong button. By if that thing in the back is actually open or not. Makes it fairly obvious. Excuse me. I would like to have babies. Let's see what this machine gun I've got here, and we'll tuck it away in the corner.
If you
That.
please, we certainly could use a machine
Hey.
gun down here. This one's for you, tube.
It is a Super Shredder turret. I remember what that is. SSOH PKC. That causes extra scrap to fall off of enemies, so it's really good. In a lot of instances, actually. Because it will nail you some, Sea Foxer, it will nail you some additional scrap, as you might expect.
Fresh tubes over there.
There are fresh tubes over there. Not much care. There's also a scrap collector magnet-y thing that you can build, which is quite useful. So I don't have to keep running back and forth everywhere to pick stuff up. Can these guys handle all the spawns? Probably.
Got a moment to myself. Maybe
Let's
I'll
watch
clean
the
that.
shotgun, shall we? Or the snipers. Did they just kill both of them? They did. Freaking overpowered snipers, man. They're overpowered. I don't even think the shotgun's gonna get to shoot anything. Whatever. Oh, we moved to the other side of the map.
Coming from the power plant.
I'm aware.
Get back up there.
It's right here. I'm already here. What next, Captain? I think it might be good to pop some of these down. Can I build 2 of these here?
Say, I think these fellows want to chat.
No, that is not possible. I'll just build one over here then. Stupid game. There you go. Because we have a problem with anti-air on this part of the map, so we'll solve that by adding things. Like that. In fact, let's add some more things.
One machine gun, if you don't mind.
There we go. Snipers are OP in every game, this is true. The problem with the snipers, while they are good, they're incredibly expensive to upgrade. They're 80 to drop the first time. 120 to upgrade the first level. I think it jumps to like 240 and then something, I don't know, something ridiculous after that. So it gets pretty expensive to upgrade those, whereas these, 32 to drop, 42 to 48 to upgrade, so you can get those fully upgraded pretty quick.
Here's something else for you, tubes.
What's shooting? Oh, those things are shooting. Hello? Did you step on my mines? Mines are super cheap to upgrade though, compared to how much damage they do. Problem, of course, is them blowing up before those guys get there. Okay. Oi! And every time you upgrade the mine layers, they'll actually throw out a second mine, or whatever. What have ye? Go get them, shot. Oh, never mind.
Victory!
It's Call of Duty. You expect Call of Duty to be balanced? Don't be ridiculous. Call of Duty always has overpowered weapons. Come on now.
Here we go. Fresh tubes over there.
Can I put one? I realize there's enemies. I don't really care. Can I put one on top of that? Can I even get to that becomes the next question. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put one up there. Answer to that question is no. I cannot. I can put one up here. Will that be able to shoot over? I can't put one up there. Curses. Oh, hey, what are you doing? I didn't say you could get up here. Ow. And you have no way of repairing unless you have a repair tower, which takes up a turret slot, obviously. I think it takes up a heavy turret slot, which I have 2 of. Because I'm an engineer, and engineers are cool like that. But other than that, you have no way to repair. So if you're single player and you get taken down, you lose. If you're multiplayer and you get taken down, someone has to rescue you, which means you're useless until you get rescued. No more COD. COD is the best series in the world. That's why 8 million people buy it, right? Ooh, Nelly. They seem to be under attack. There's also anti-air. There's specifically anti-air flak, but I tend to never buy it because the machine guns are more versatile. I'm weird like that. What else is new? How many waves are on this freaking level? Good lord. That was a good shot. Thank you, sniper. How could it possibly be the worst FPS if everyone and their mother buys it constantly? Come on now. Let's be honest here. Can that go on the wall? Can. I would much like it to.
We're almost done.
I don't know where that's going, but put it. Hey, that went right where I wanted it to. Splendid.
Here's something else for you, too.
And there's another thunderstorm. If you stand right there, it hurts a lot. As you might expect it to. So try not to stand right there. That's a lot of flashing. Cute. I can't. Give box. Give me box. Please. That was a lot of scrap. The thing only appears to happen, the scrap bug appears to only happen, oops, in multiplayer, but, like, I don't know what specifically actually, can I do it? Is there a way around it in multiplayer? I don't actually know. There appears to be 8 million enemies in my base.
This one's for you, tube.
And for whatever reason, they're not killing that thing. Yeah. There's a Jacob over there that was screwing up my turrets. Very hands-on. Gotta be careful. Careful with them Jacobs. Or you just put mines everywhere, which tend to kill them anyway. Thank you. Roar, etc. It actually does it, I think it does it if you're just online with Games for Windows Live. You don't even have to be in multiplayer, it just has to be online. Oh. I won. You can't see me, but I'm drinking because I'm a cool guy. Victory! So there you go. That's Iron Brigade. You don't play zombies that much. What's free? 1942 is free. How splendid. Anyway, that's Iron Brigade. We'll do a quick little bit of Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And then we will do a quick little bit of Torchlight. Which, if you don't know what Torchlight is, good God, where have you been? Restart the recording. Sonic Adventure 2 with the Battle DLC, because that's a DLC for whatever reason. It doesn't actually appear to be online 2-player versus mode. But has 2-player versus mode. I assume it's not online. I haven't figured out a way to do it online. But either way, we're gonna do probably 2 stages of the story, since I'm pretty sure I'm on a boss level. But this is an old, I'm pretty sure a PS2/GameCube game. I don't really care, Sonic. But this is an old PS2 and I believe GameCube game, or maybe just GameCube, I don't know, that got ported to PC recently, apparently. And it's quite a fun game. I like it. Although we've gotten a freaking boss stage on the first stage we get, because for whatever reason I've decided to leave it to this, so... Yeah, I'll make you eat them. If I recall, this is also an irritating boss fight, but we'll see if I can just spam it to death. The answer to that question is no. If you spam it fast enough, you'll either kill him, kill yourself, or knock him off of the map. It turns out I killed myself that time, so we're gonna try again. Oh, good God. Lower his defenses? Okay. How do I do that? What's down there? There's a thing down there. You're the coolest. Apparently I lowered his defenses somehow. I don't know when that occurred. Ow. Bro. Ow. Maybe I can't knock him off the list. I swear you could have... Is Sonic Japanese? You can actually put the Japanese vocals in the game? You see. Indeed. I win! Alright. You can actually put the original Japanese voices on, which I might. Because they're better than the American ones. I don't... It has subtitles, which I assume stay English. But they may not. So I'll have to test that. Good lord, man, close your mouth. You don't need to breathe that loud.
What are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Man, you got a loud walkie-talkie. You also have a really large mouth. Yeah, the English dubs always sound bad. Right away! So now we have an actual Sonic level, and this was probably the last... Whoa, Nelly, the last 3D Sonic game that was any good. Oops. Although Generations wasn't bad, and I just died, which is a great start to the level. I'm doing terribly. I'm not this bad at the game, I promise. Generations wasn't bad because it was basically... Oh, Jesus Christ. An improvement on this. Is what it was trying to be. Essentially, it was an improvement on this, which it did pretty well at, I gotta say. It didn't really improve on it, but it did this, so... And Generations was basically this, again. There we go. Whoa, don't fall off. So I'll give Generations that much, but this was a good game. I also didn't really want to do that, but whatever. Because I want to show off the Chow Garden, or whatever the crap that thing's called. So I'm trying to go a little bit slow. Hello. That was lame. How did he hit me? I don't know, and I've messed up this entire chain. You're supposed to be able to get that all in one run, and I'm pretty sure I just killed myself again. I need to stop trying so hard, because clearly that's just making me kill myself. Generations wasn't a remake, but it was essentially this. I wouldn't say it was per se a remake, just it was this. Ooh, Nelly. Hey, I saw you back here. Hello. I gotta collect all the animals I see, because they're useful for the Chow Pet thing, or whatever, Chow Garden. I can't remember what the crap it's actually called. So we'll just call it that for now. You have to get a key in the level itself in order to go there, which is actually what I'm looking for. I'm trying to go a little bit slow to find the key. There's a bunny. Bunny! Come here. There you go. Sonic Generations had gameplay or sorry, worlds from the original like initial Sonic games. It didn't have. I don't think it had worlds from this. It may have had a few from this. Whoops-a-daisy. A little risky on the edge there. It is called Chow Garden? Okay. Ooh. Is there anything in the boxes? There's another box. I don't think I had the ability that lets me go down yet. No. So you get abilities and you can actually revisit stages and go to new places. Which is a nice touch, I suppose. Whoa, camera. This is just a death pit right here. Oh, there's the key. I see it. Don't whistle. Break the box. Thank you. So you get that key, and that means you can actually go to the garden after the level finishes. Otherwise, you can't go to it. Which is slightly irritating, because it means you have to do that every time you want to go to the freaking place, as far as I'm aware. Sly Fox called it Chow Garden? What? Sly Fox played this game? This is news to me. There's another key right there, actually. Which I suppose I didn't need to get that one back there. There's multiple keys in every level, as far as I'm aware. Ow. That was pretty much crap right there. Do I need to move for these? No. Sweet. Oh, that's the magnet. I thought that was the shield, but magnet, shield, whatever. How long does the magnet last? Good lord. Apparently forever. Maybe not forever, but a long freaking time. Whoa. I want a string. Oh, it is a shield. Is this a magnet shield? This is news to me. I didn't know those existed. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time, which is not going terribly well. Oh, I thought it was World. Okay. Okay. Did Sly Fox actually play this? Because I may have to actually go see about that. Not that I much like him, but still. Someone has played this. That's something. Whoa, Nelly. The world is collapsing. There we go. I think you can actually go all the way down and you can just spring yourself back up. But whatever. You start with 2 chows, and I believe you can actually get more. Somehow? I can't quite remember. I got rank D because I'm terrible at everything Sonic related, and it gives me nothing more than a C. But depending on how many medals you have, you can actually buy more items at the black market, which I will show you shortly. Welcome to Chow World! Woo! Chow World! Woo! Load times. Alright. So, woo, we go this way, and there should be a black market shop here in the kindergarten, which, I mean, freaking black market in the kindergarten, that's always good. Creepy people on the... So what do they sell? They sell fruits, they sell seeds, sell mushrooms, so we can't buy a chow yet. Yeah, you can breed them, I know that much as well. There's a lot of things you can do with these. It's actually quite fun, I like it. And then you can compete in fights and stuff, and races, which is also quite fun. I hear one. There it is. So here's the hideous creation that I've been keeping track of here. Don't pet it, you idiot. Pick it up. So here's the hideous creation that I've made so far. The one that I'm keeping track of. The other one I've done nothing to, and it's just drowning in the water all the time. So I don't particularly much care for what it does. This one's super good. You can tell by the color of the little ball above its head. The little floaty ball. It's got balls on its head. That one's neutral because it's yellow. And evil would be, I believe, black or red. And you can get it there by just beating the crap out of the poor thing and throwing it against the wall. Although this one appears to still be pleased. You can give it animals. It will take a trait from that animal, as well as a physical characteristic. Now it's got freaking crap like that. You can also feed it these, which are worse, but they don't detract, and they also don't make it look like a hideous thing. It's a horrible creation. You can also feed it fruits, which I believe are just for stamina. I don't think I gave him this thing yet. And he also doesn't want to eat because he's a spoiled piece of crap. Can I put this on him yet? You can do a lot of things with these, and it's quite fun. Are you smart enough to put that on your head yet? No, you're whatever. He's stupid. My baby's stupid. Eat it. Eat the food, you piece of crap. I hate you. Eat it. You're not gonna eat it. Oh, he ate it. Congratulations, you ate something. Alright. Alright. And then there's this one, which you can see the stats. I've done literally nothing to it, except kind of toss it around a little bit. Because, you know, funsies. I know of no way to get them evil faster than just doing that. You can also land on them, I think? Yeah. Which, yeah, you can see he's turning evil now. I actually like the evil ones better than the good ones. There he goes. So just, you know, just like kick him around and stuff. Can I kick him yet? Is that an option? Pick, whistle, pick, whistle. Whoa, you're freaking out there, buddy. What's wrong with you? He's got demon wings already. That's a good start. Pop. This poor thing. This poor thing. This is how you make them evil. The way you make them nice is you just sit there and pet them. Which is quite boring, to be honest, compared to this. This is like grade A quality entertainment right here. Kicking your baby around and stuff. Oh, he actually climbed out. I didn't want you to climb out, you piece of crap. Go over here. So this is basically almost as evil as he can get. And this one is basically almost as good as he can get. They're still babies, though. They're... Whoops. Can I just kick him while he's on the ground? No, that appears to just be a small glitch. Now he's gonna cry because I'm beating the crap out of him. Kicking babies is fun. That's right. You can't throw him off the cliff. That's actually the edge of the level. Whoa, we can zoom the camera in right on the wrong spot there. This one's gonna be a baby better now. But I think based on how much time you've been in this area, they will actually grow up. And then once they're adults, you can actually breed them to get another one. So you can have a whole bunch of these things. I didn't want to pick that up. I want to see if the other one's smart enough to put this stupid thing on its head. Don't get a heart because I don't really care about you. Just put it on your head. No, they're still too stupid to put the thing on their head. They will eat on their own, but it's so rare that it's basically pointless.
Don't worry, buddy.
Don't worry, buddy. You should worry quite a lot. In fact, I think he is worried. Breeding your children. They're not children, they're just things. Pop. I like the little pop sound they make. Anyway, you can go over here. You can also put them in there so they can learn to sing and stuff. In the kindergarten, so they can learn to sing and play instruments and crap like that. And you can give them toys. But you can do karate, which mine is garbage at, or you could race, which mine is garbage at. They're both garbage at it, because it's the very beginning of the game, and they're going to be garbage at it. But we'll show you a quick little race here, because why the heck not? They're both children, that one's evil, that one's good, this one's the only one I care about. Sure, let's try Crab Pool, why the heck not? There's 3 levels of multiple races. That they just get harder every level you go up, so it's not like they change. But there's also like 5 different brackets. This is beginner, lol abuse. I know I'll make a great parent. That one's pouting. I like the smile on mine, and that guy's. They got like the most evil smile. Like, I got this. Anyway, when you go up in brackets, the courses change and they get longer and stuff. That is a horrible sound. Anyway, in the races, he does it on his own, so he'll do his little thing on his own. This is like the worst swimming I've ever seen. Of course, he is like half penguin, half bunny. Horrible mutant thing. Anyway, but you can also push A. This is basically the only input you get. I don't need to. I know synchronized swimming. I don't need to because I'm winning anyway, but if you push A, he'll get a burst of stamina taken off, but he'll also get a burst of speed. So it's good if you're just barely, you know, capable of keeping up, and then you just wait till the end and you'll just mash on A and you'll win. Yay, but if you run out of stamina, you go crazy slow. Which I could show you, but I'm pretty sure it would be irrelevant because we're actually quite close to the end here. Oh, it looks like I might be able to make him run out of stamina to the point where it doesn't matter. Yeah, so you can see how much slower he's going now. How quickly they catch up. So if you run out of stamina like halfway through, you've lost. There's nothing you can do. But anyway, this is Sonic. This would be like 90% of the game time is playing with these stupid things, which is great. This is the best part of the game, is the part of the game that has nothing to do with Sonic and has something to do with a weird little creature thing that you nurture and crap. But anyway, you go through all 3 levels of the beginner races, which I'll just show you quickly. You go through all 3 of these levels, and then you can open the intermediate, or whatever the next bracket of races is. And I believe the same thing applies to the Chow karate, or whatever the crap it's called. Anyway, that's Sonic. Sonic is not winning the poll, but either way, you're just a retarded little piece of crap, aren't you? The blue butt, it's got a blue butt. Alright, all my fruit's rotten now because it's been on the ground. That's Sonic, and I will, whoa, freak the game out. We'll save that, and we will go play, as we get a lovely cutscene, we will go play Torchlight for a little bit. Yay, Torchlight, explosions, yay, boom, etc, etc. And now we're playing Torchlight 2, except I have to sneeze immediately after that. There we go, I've sneezed. I should have a character I have that I can show you. I have an 18 Engineer with that nonsense, and a 22 Ember Mage. I don't actually like... I don't like playing the Ember Mage solo because of the way I've built it. But anyway, this is essentially... We'll be doing single player, thank you. This is essentially an improved Diablo 2. It's from the same people, mixed with some new people, obviously, because that's how development works. But as you can tell, it is a... What are these called? Action RPG? Top-down action RPG? I can't remember. I also have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. What does this say? Speak to someone and somewhere and travel to some place. Okay, let's do that, shall we? Oh, right, I'm right before I go to the second town. So this is the first town. This is the second town. Splendid. It froze. Oop, there it goes. And we get a cutscene. It's a lovely cutscene, but I'm not going to watch it. If I play it, we'll watch it then. Anyway, may as well get the quest while we're here, if I can... Where am I? I'm over here. There we are. Hello, giant thing. I don't care what you say.
You have a new quest.
I have a new quest, you say? Talk to this guy. Grab all the quests just because I'm here. Why the heck not? And then we'll meander out into the open and murder things for a while. And I don't have any waypoints. Where's the exit to this place? I forgot where the exit is. Is it over here? Is there guards? No, it's over here. I see it. Never mind. Anyway, Dark Souls is on sale, isn't it? There we go. I like how Ventic tells me where it is in freaking Steam instead of the stream chat. Good job, Ventic. I'm proud of you. It does seem to freeze on the loading screens when I'm recording, which is probably bad. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Sorry. It still loads. I don't know if that would break the actual recording. But anyway, this is Torchlight 2. You have your character, you have your skills, and you also, from Torchlight 1, have a pet. Mine is this glorious, cute little... Ooh. Thank you. Apparently my dog's gonna go murder everything. We have this cute little thing of glorious cuteness. Look at it. Where you going? Come here. I'm looking at you. I didn't mean to do that. Look at it. It's so cute. It's got a little backpack on it. Oh, with a little backpack. Anyway, I am an engineer, which means I am a ranged weapon, kind of heavy artillery dude. What do I have? Yeah, I have a howitzer in my hand. Any class can use any weapon, but their skills are specifically for a specific weapon set. In this case, it's warhammers, like big two-handed weapons, and our howitzers, basically. So left mouse is standard move and attack, right mouse is this, which you can change with tab, and then you have your number keys, which I've got set to stuff. So I can do that. And summon spiders! Yay, spiders! Yay. There's nothing to kill for my spiders. No. There's also urns you can break because it's a Torchlight game. And there's urns everywhere! Quick, spiders, go kill them! Yay! Alright. So the engineer is basically... Summon this as well. Is kind of overpowered if they haven't nerfed it, because you can summon this thing, which heals you constantly. It's insane. And then you have this, which is probably one of the better weapons in the game, in my opinion, anyway. Just because of the fact that it pierces. with its secondary attack, which is quite handy. It also does a ridiculous amount of damage and is ranged, so you can't really get much better than that. Of course, I say ranged and then I stand right next to who I'm shooting, so heals everyone near it. Yes, this thing is ridiculously broken. Seriously, it's like the most broken skill I've ever seen. I can't shoot down with this, can I? No. Oop, hello. Just like Diablo and Torchlight 1 and every other game of this type, there are large groups of enemies, there's lots of varied enemies, there's elite enemies. What else? There's obviously bosses. It's a freaking action RPG. If there wasn't bosses, I would be concerned. In fact, I would really like to find a boss, which means we're gonna have to go into one of these dungeons, I think. Let's go this way. That shattered thing that keeps popping up is for enemies that have shields. Until you shatter the shield, you won't actually do any damage to them, I don't think. Do I have Diablo 3? I did. I don't anymore, because it was a piece of crap when I got it. It's not too bad anymore, I've heard. So I've heard. But when it came out, Diablo 3 was pretty much trash. There's a special enemy that I've just willy-nilly ran into. Quick! Overpowered artillery cannon. There we go. Right over here. Artillery cannon. So the dudes with like the AoEs around them are special enemies, which means we've got 2 of them. I'm on normal difficulty, which means it's not actually a very hard game. If we did play it, I'd probably be playing this on veteran. How do you not have a downloaded game? Because I got rid of it. That's how I don't have it. Every time you kill one of these elite enemies, I suppose you could call them, you get fame. I also leveled up at some point, I think. Oh no, I just got enough fame that I got some points. Yes, Diablo 2 is better than Diablo 3, which is bad. That's pretty much opposite of what it should be. You wanna die? Thank you. So I got enough fame that I actually got a skill point, so you can get them from things that are not, you know, leveling. Let's get that up, because that's probably what I was going for, because that gives me an extra bonus. Anyway, you have 3 skill tiers. At the end of each tier you get a bonus, so for instance I just got a 25% chance to blind foes with that blast cannon. There's also passives at the bottom. It's a fairly standard skill tree. Let's pick up some stuff. I seriously doubt you guys can read that purple text because I can barely read it and I'm the one playing it. You can also fish in this game. It's quite a boring mini-game, but whatever, you can fish. I suppose that's something. And the fish give you status effects for your pets, I believe? So you feed them a fish. Actually, I think I have some fish, don't I? Someone's attacking me. What did I tell you? Thank you. So I do have a fish here, so if I use that fish, my cute little pet turns into that hideous beast, and it gains whatever abilities that thing has. So there you go. And you can use dynamite for fishing, but if you do use dynamite, I didn't mean to do that, you actually get worse fish. I meant to shoot him, but apparently I can't. I did something. What do I get? Stuff. Sure, whatever. And some fame. That's a really cool looking tank thing there, buddy. I still have not... That's a strong enemy. I still haven't found a dungeon. There's usually 5 or 6 per area, which is a pretty good amount, so whatever. If you do manual fishing, you'll get better fish. Apparently I'm leaving the Embercraft now. Where's the stupid dungeon set? I want a dungeon, por favor. It's very much Diablo 2, essentially, is what this is. If you don't know what Diablo 2 is what's wrong with you? Hello. Sure, I'll do stuff. Let's stop killing my werebeast, or whatever my dog is now. What is it? Is it a werebeast? I can't remember what I made it. Onward. And if I do this, I will be doing it on veteran with a bunch of people. Who those people are, I have yet to be determined. There's back to the town. That's a whole lot of good that did me. There's a chest. Get it. No, chest. Probably viewers, probably not the same people every time, because I doubt I can get 6 people all together to record in a consistent manner. So it'll probably be, you know, 1 or 2 people the same, you know, 1 or 2 people every time, and then a bunch of random people that join or something. I don't know. Main dungeon is bottom right. That's good to know. Oh, actually, I can see all the freaking dots on the minimap now. Why are there no dungeons in this area? That's interesting. I can't even get down there without going around. But, so it'd probably be 1 or 2 people the same every time, and then, you know, viewers that join, or let's just run through all that. Ooh, they have an engineer on their team. Or, you know, random people online that happen to join. The downside of this is it likely wouldn't be live streamed. There's a fishing hole. Whee, with your spider bot crap. Stop that. Thank you. Let's show off the fishing minigame. This is it. When it gets to the center, which it didn't do. Still didn't do. Still didn't do. Good lord, just go to the center. There it goes. You click it, and you get a fish. I got a giant jackal bass. Giant jackal bass. That's a lot of things that want to murder me. Also, as far as I'm aware, the heal bot cannot be killed and lasts until you die or leave the area, which is literally just completely overpowered. What's that? An Armadax. It's dead. I don't really care. It rolled up and it had a bunch of little baby Armadaxes. Those are sand rats, never mind. Looks like a dungeon down there. If I can get to it. Currently, there's an Armadax in my face. Thank you. 22 to 25. Don't care, we're going in. Torchlight 2's 20 bucks. Why would you buy Diablo 3 for 60 when you can get this for 20? Seriously, people, why did you do that? The downside of this class is I don't think they actually have an AoE attack. So if you're surrounded, you're not nearly as efficient if you were to just, you know, get them in a line and run away. That's a blood mangler. That sounds quite fun. Let's run away and spam this. He appears to be able to summon things. That's good. What level am I? I forgot how to tell what level you are. Is it C? It is C, so I'm level 18, fighting a level 22. Normal is kind of boring. I want to point that out. Normal is actually quite boring. So it would be veteran or higher, possibly, depending on how hard it actually is on veteran with like 6 people. Oh, I forgot to get my Healy bot. Let's do that, shall we? Healy bot. Depending on how hard it actually is with 6 people, because if you have 6 people, it spawns like 8 million enemies every time you fight something. Because it's freaking Diablo-esque, or whatever you want to call it. You have $15 and nothing to buy? Get $5 more and buy Torchlight 2. Because why the heck would you not? This is a dungeon. It's... Whoa, what are you doing? It's interesting. There's probably going to be a boss at the end of this, but dungeons are generally pretty long, so I don't know if we're going to get through the whole dungeon before I deem it enough footage, if you will. Although I'll probably end up editing... I will be editing anyway, so I'll probably end up editing these for a certain length of time or whatever. Put it towards my... Yeah, there you go. Put it towards the Sleepy Better Computer Fund. That's what I'm talking about. Something fancy going on over there. I don't like it. Oh, I leveled up. Cool beans. Let's do that. So every time you level, you get 5 points. Someone is majoring me to death over here. In this character, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just kind of putting points everywhere. It's kind of a test character. You want to kill this thing for me, you piece of crap pet? Kill it. Can't hit it. There we go. Coup de grace. When you hit a stunned target, an electrical surge helps you finish off the foe. There's a dude in my face. That's actually quite a good ability. But there are a ton of abilities. There's a gun bot, shot grenade, whatever that is, a sledge bot, which sounds like great fun. Ember quake. There's a lot of abilities that I'm not using because I don't have them. Cannons do have a horrific range. That is their downfall. I will give them that much. Hello? But it has this ability, which thereby nullifies the range. Charge domination. Stop doing that. Whatever's down there keeps summoning some crap. Overload, whatever. we'll just, whatever, we'll continue without doing any points and stuff for now. On we go. If you do have this game, I would kind of need to know, or you'd preferably be in the Steam group already, so I could tell pretty easily. Because I need to know how many people have it, so if we know, you know, is there going to be... That's what's summoning crap. Let's see what's Spectre. Summoning mana whips, unsurprisingly. There you go. What is the range on cannons? Anyway, I need to know how many people have it. So, you know, is there going to be 20 people showing up that have it, or is there just going to be 2? There's friggin' whips everywhere again. I really hate those Spectres. Not that those whips are any hassle whatsoever, but still. I also don't know what class I would be. I would probably just pick a random one. I would probably pick... I don't know, actually. I like the Ember Mage when I'm playing with people. Well, other people, as one might imagine that this game does. Just quite frankly, because it's fun and it has a lot of AoE and it looks cool and it's flashy, so that's probably what I'd end up being. Yeet. I would really kind of just like to get to the end of this dungeon, which I have probably just doomed myself by summoning everything in its mother. So let's just summon a bajillion spider mines, shall we? Spider mines! I don't even know if I was shooting anything. I'm assuming I was, because there's a bunch of blood and dead things over here now. Alright. Should you get what? Torchlight 2 is 15? Oh, I thought it was 20. I guess it's on sale. Well, then get Torchlight 2. Why would you not? It's Torchlight 2. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing with friends, as one might expect. My Healy bot is way over there, not healing me at all. Stupid Healy bot. Come here, Healy bot. We'll just run down here. It's cool. There's a chest. That chest was a mimic. I got this, guys. I got this. I got this. I got this. I'm quite surprised that I actually do got this. What is this? I don't know. Place gem. I've placed a gem. What has that done? I don't know, but holy crap, there's a metric crap ton of enemies here. Let's kill some, shall we? Oh, it summoned the boss. Well, there's the boss. It's good to know. Now that I'm likely to die. Ow. Okay, does he summon stuff? Or is that... No, that's just whatever. I think I'm probably capable of just tanking this guy pretty easily here. In fact, yeah, I'm pretty easily capable of tanking it. Yeah, there's a demo, so just download the demo. Does he... Did he summon swords? Can you kill the swords? You can kill the swords. That's good to know. Where's my Healy bot? Is my Healy bot still alive? I don't know. Oh, it's summoned more swords. I prefer you not summon swords, good sir. My Healy bot is still here, okay. This is just a mini-boss? Yeah, whatever. It's still... He's, what, 3 levels above me and he's a mini-boss and I can just tank him? It's generally bad. I haven't been picking up potions, which is pretty bad of me. Just pick the potions up. What is that? I don't know. There's an enemy. I don't want it. Fine. Rift Ember. Turn to surface. I did something. I don't know. I got a quest completion. Pull his skull out. Purple equals mini boss. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Orange names are bosses. I forgot about that. Either way, we can tank them because it's normal, and normal is basically easy mode, which makes me sad. For whatever reason, there's a bunch of enemies around here. Either way, let's pop this out. Where's my scrolls? Pop that. Jump in. And... what broken rules? I don't know what he's talking about, broken rules. Either way, this is Torchlight 2, for those of you who somehow or another haven't seen it. So there you go, Torchlight 2, that's 3 games in the poll. A bunch of people have already freaking voted, but you know, I'm a bit late to the party. I probably should do these before I open polls. But whatever. Anyway, that would be it. Huzzah!